Calaroga Shark Media.
From Washington, D.C., where based on all the new listeners we got today, we might be beating Harris in the polls, this is Ballot.
That's right. But don't get used to me doing this twice a day, okay? Big news day, fine. Random Thursday, I'm at the bar at 5. Let's hit this. Well, folks. Looks like the Kamala Harris campaign is trying to bring in the big guns. Or should I say, the big Plouffe. That's right, David Plouffe, the mastermind behind Obama's rise to political stardom, is being courted harder than a prom date by Harris's allies. It's like they're trying to assemble the Avengers of political strategists. And Plouffe is their Iron Man. Now, why would they want Plouffe? Well, let's see. He's not part of the Biden or Harris inner circle. So he's like that new kid at school who doesn't know all the drama yet. He's got connections in Silicon Valley that would make Mark Zuckerberg jealous. But here's the kicker. They're not just looking for any old advice. They want Plouffe to help Harris pick her VP. It's like they're saying, hey David, remember how you helped Obama become president? Yeah, we're gonna need you to do that again, but this time with a plot twist. And let's not forget about those Silicon Valley connections. Plouffe's Rolodex is probably worth more than some tech startups. It's like he's got the cheat codes to unlock campaign donations. So, will Plouffe join Team Harris? Will he be the secret sauce that spices up her campaign? Or will he decide to sit this one out and watch the political circus from the sidelines? Trump leads Harris by 1.5% in an average of 11 national polls conducted since Biden's debate disaster on June 27th, according to the Washington Post. The same average showed Biden trailing Trump by 1.9%. That said, a smart guy like David Plouffe knows not to worry about the popular vote. There's an electoral college to be won. And I'm not getting into that now when I'm supposed to meet my friends for a concert in 30 minutes. It looks like Kamala Harris just hit the political jackpot, and her campaign coffers are overflowing faster than a clumsy waiter with a tray full of champagne. $81 million in 24 hours? That's not just breaking records, that's shattering them, putting them in a blender, and serving them up as a political smoothie. It's like every Democrat in America suddenly found a $20 bill in their coat pocket and thought, you know what? I'm feeling generous today. And let's talk about those 888,000 grassroots donors. That's not just a number, that's a small city. If these donors formed their own town, they'd have enough people to fill Madison Square Garden 44 times over. Talk about a political rally. But wait, there's more. 43,000 new recurring donors? Harris's campaign team must feel like they've hit the subscription service jackpot. It's like Netflix, but instead of binge-watching shows, people are binge donating to Harris. And half of these folks are signing up for weekly donations? It's like they're treating political contributions like their weekly grocery shopping. Milk, check. Eggs, check. Donation to Kamala, double check. Kevin Munoz, Harris's campaign spokesman, is probably doing cartwheels right now. He's talking about grassroots energy and enthusiasm, like it's a new renewable energy source. Who knows? Maybe Harris has found a way to power her campaign bus on pure Democratic excitement. All kinds of people have donated to Harris over the years, even Donald Trump. LOL and oops. Donald Trump, our resident king of nicknames, is revving up his insult engine for Kamala Harris. But wait, what's that in his rearview mirror? Oh, just a $5,000 check with his John Hancock on it, made out to none other than Attorney General Kamala D. Harris. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Trump's got more baggage with Harris than a lost luggage claim at O'Hare Airport. It's like he accidentally prepaid for his own attack ads. This isn't just a one-off donation. It's a Trump family affair. Ivanka got in on the action too, tossing $2,000 Harris's way. It's like they were playing political fantasy football, and Harris was their first-round draft pick. Now, Trump's trying to explain this away faster than a magician at a kid's party. It was just a favor, he says. Sure, Jan. But here's the kicker. Harris can't even use this money for her 2024 campaign. She's already donated it to charity. Politico is wondering if, with Biden out of the race, JD Vance is the wrong VP pick for Trump. It's like they're playing political Jenga, and they just pulled out the wrong block. Vance might have seemed like a smart choice when Biden was in the race, but now, it's like bringing a butter knife to a gunfight. Why, you ask? Well, with Kamala Harris likely to lead the Democratic ticket, we're suddenly in what Politico is calling the Year of the Woman. It's like the political equivalent of a gender reveal party. But instead of pink or blue smoke, we've got red and blue ballots. Now let's talk about Vance's track record with women's issues. It's about as smooth as a cactus in a sandstorm. He's got more controversial statements than a shock jock radio host. From suggesting women should stay in abusive marriages to calling child-free folks childless cat ladies, Vance has been collecting foot-and-mouth moments like they're Pokemon cards. And let's not forget his flip-flopping on abortion. He's changed positions more times than a yoga instructor. First, he wanted a national ban with no exceptions. Now he's singing Trump's Leave It to the States tune. It's like watching a political weather vane in a hurricane. Meanwhile, women voters are looking at the Trump-Vance ticket like it's a bad blind date their friends set them up on. With women making up 51% of the voting age population, that's a lot of potential swiping left. So, here we are, folks. Trump's got a VP who might be about as helpful in winning women's votes as a chocolate teapot is at making tea. Will they be able to turn this ship around? Or will the SS Trump-Vance hit the iceberg of women's issues and sink faster than you can say, Titanic? Anyway, it's not like Trump is known for firing people. Vance is definitely on the ticket forever. The Republicans have their hands full as it is, with a really old guy on top of their ticket. A man who would be in his 80s near the end of his term, and we all know how that goes. See you in the morning.